It's a question every pastor asks. I wonder what would happen if I could start the church from scratch. Well, in Europe, that's the exact situation we're facing. Today, in most countries in Europe, evangelicals make up barely 1% of the population. And so the question comes back to us, if we could start the church from scratch, what kind of leader would we be looking for? We have the opportunity to reform, to revive, to reignite the church in Europe. Europe, it's the birthplace of the Reformation, where Martin Luther nailed the 95 Theses on the Wittenberg Castle church door and began that revolution of the church that has changed the face of Christianity ever since. Europe, the cradle of revival, where John Wesley preached the Great Awakening that transformed not only the United Kingdom, but the New World as well. Europe, the source of the modern missionary movement, where Moravian missionaries sold themselves into slavery so that they could bring the gospel to slaves in the New World. Europe has an incredible legacy, a tremendous Christian heritage. But today there are dark clouds brewing over Europe. There's a spiritual tempest about to break forth. In France, on any given week, there are more Muslims at worship than there are evangelical Christians. And in Vienna, Austria, that proud and beautiful city, there are more prostitutes registered than there are evangelicals in churches. It's a challenging season and a difficult time, but there are bright lights as well. There's a youth movement taking place in France that's bringing inspiration to the church. In Brussels, in Belgium, the largest churches are African churches transplanted into that nation from a place with real revival. We can be part of the reformissional church that can reignite the Church of Jesus Christ in Europe today. I'm excited because Eileen and I have the opportunity to go to Continental Theological Seminary, where we'll be part of educating students from 30 different nations and from French Africa. We're excited because it's an opportunity to train leaders, especially in the graduate program over which I'll be the dean. These are leaders not only for individual churches, but for whole movements. We believe Europe can be changed. And I'd like to invite you to partner with us. Would you be part of the Reformissional Church? Would you be part of a church that intends to make a difference in the land that brought us Christianity in the first place? Join us. We really need your help.